Today I've got my hands on a brand new DIY home security alarm system. Now this is a fully digital smart Wi-Fi alarm system which also takes a SIM card, enabling this to automatically contact you in case of a triggered alarm. I'll quickly tell you what a PIR sensor is. Now basically any room in your house that you feel could be an entry point for an intruder, you simply install one of these in the top corner of that room, covering the entry point. Now these little things here are door window sensors, so you simply attach these to the edge of the door or window, and if somebody opens them, the alarm will trigger. Each of these parts are available to buy individually, so if you need more for your home, you've got more entry points to cover, you can easily pick those up, and they're very cheap, and you'll see the links for everything in the description box below. Now in this box over here we have this is a loudspeaker siren with a simple 3.5mm connection. Now you're going to attach this to the main unit, secure this as high as possible. You've got adhesive sticker, or you can even screw it into the walls, whichever you prefer. And when the alarm gets triggered, you will have a very loud siren going off. So very useful indeed. And last but not least, the big box, we have the actual alarm system, the brains behind it all. So you get the main unit in here. This also comes with some screws, fixtures. So you also get 2 remote controls in this package, which will allow you to arm and disarm the alarm simply by pressing the button. So now I'm going to quickly unbox everything on the table and give you guys a closer look at what all the parts look like. So just in this main box, you get an instruction manual, and that will help you get set up quite easily. Very easy guide. You've got a micro USB charging cable. You've got 2 remote controls that I mentioned, allowing you to arm and disarm. You've got an SOS button and a home button. So you've got 2 of these as well, which is great. You also get 2. So this is what the door and window sensor looks like. And you've got these adhesive stickers, a small adhesive sticker and a large one as well. You basically stick these on your door, and when the connection gets separate, i.e. the door opens, the alarm will trigger. I will demonstrate how this works in a bit. This comes with some screws and fixtures and 1 PIR as well. You've got a plastic swivel bracket on the back. You can screw that onto the wall. If I just take that bracket off, you can see what that looks like. Hook that up onto the wall, high up into the corner of the room. And that's an infrared sensor there, PIR sensor, motion detecting. So any intruders come into that room where you've got this sensor, the alarm will go off. So you get one of these in the box. What else you get the main alarm system. So here it is. Wow, doesn't that look futuristic? It's so light. You know, this is actually a very light unit. It just feels like a regular tablet. What's this on the back? You got this bracket here, you would screw that into the wall. Then you would simply, and then you'll be able to slide this on and off the wall as you need. So the unit is powered via a simple micro USB cable, but you also have a built-in 500 milliamp battery. So if you lose power for any reason, it's got a backup battery in there, 500 milliamps, so your home stays secure and armed. Okay, you've got some nice big buttons, touch buttons here, a big home button, you've got a speaker on this side and an LCD display with the Digu logo on the top. Now on the back, this is what it looks like. It's made completely from plastic. Now ports, nothing on the right. On the top, nothing. And on the side, we've got your on and off power button here. You've got a microphone, a micro USB charging cable. You've got a 3.5mm connection for your siren, for your loudspeaker. And over here, you've got a micro SIM card slot. So this will take not nano SIMs, the slightly larger than nano, the micro SIM cards. You can put GSM, any SIM card in there. And if an alarm triggers, you will automatically get a phone call on your phone informing you that the alarm has gone off. So that's how your system looks. It's a fully digital display. It's not touchscreen, but how it works is you've got these navigational buttons. You've got these navigational buttons here to move around and set things up. So you would have to have a quick read to get set up. So we're in the main menu. You just press select and you want to go to parts and press enter. This is where you can add your parts. So first of all, we're going to add a remote control. So it's set on add remote, press enter. You've got 20 seconds to press the button on the remote control. That's it. So I've added a remote control. I'm going to add another remote now. That's it. So I have programmed 2 remotes already. Now in the same way, we are now going to program one of the sensors. So let's do this PIR sensor here. remove this piece of paper. So now the battery is armed. So that's what the sensor looks inside. You've got simple batteries there. So now we're going to add this sensor on, and that's going to be add detector. So the second choice, press enter. So the choices you have for that sensor is window alarm, balcony, perimeter, fire alarm, gas alarm. So you need to choose where you're going to put that sensor. So I'm going to put it on as a living room. So that's a living room alarm, and I'm going to press enter on that. Synchronized, done. So we've added a sensor already. So if I just take off this sticker again, that arms the battery. So this one is armed, you can see the light flashing. So we're going to add that detector now, and I'm going to call it a door alarm. So I've selected door alarm anyway, and I'm just going to press OK on that. And you press the button, and that's it. It's been learnt. So I've set this up very quickly with two sensors. It's very straightforward to install the individual PIRs, and you have a quick read. The instructions are very easy to follow. I'm just going to give you a quick demo, so I'm going to arm this and show you how this works.
System armed.
So the system is now armed. Now if I move, there's a sensor right there. If I put my hand just over that sensor, you're going to hear an alarm in 1 second.
System disarmed.
And it even told you that over there it said living room alarm. So I'm going to arm the system, and I'm going to show you another sensor.
System armed.
Okay, the system is now armed, and we're going to test out the door sensor. So imagine this was connected to a door. Somebody now opens the door. You've got the alarm.
System disarmed.
You can also insert a SIM card and set this so you can automatically dial a number should the alarm trigger. So it's quite a smart, sophisticated system here. There's a lot of settings you can play around with and make this exactly how you want it to suit your family, to suit your home. So one more test I want to do. You've seen how it sounds without the loudspeaker. I'm now going to attach the loudspeaker, the siren. Okay, so we've got the loudspeaker in. So let's try this out. Let's arm it.
System armed.
Okay, we're armed. Just going to open the door again. Whoa. That was deafening. I knew it was going to be loud. I didn't think it would be that loud. That was deafening. That was like somebody in my house is going to come up and complain loud. That was, let's do it again. Let's try that again, yeah.
System armed.
Okay, this is absolutely deafening volume. I'm going to do it once more. So I've taken the speaker off. Let's hear the normal volume. Okay.
System disarmed.
So you get the idea. This little speaker here makes a big difference. So yeah, surprisingly loud. You've got an adhesive sticker on the back, or you can screw this up to a high position.